Let's go. This is the Jumbo 4-boxer. Hobby 6. Stephen D rocking the Rays. What's up, dude, and welcome. Let's play. Let's play with the. Then the computer wouldn't work. What's up, Scott? Or Atlanta? We break everything tonight. We got a late stop location. All right, here's your teams. What the hell's going on with the lighting around here? Uno. Brandon Marsh. Madrigal. And Nick Madrigal. Damn, those things look legit. And I wish they would put all the shinies in the same freaking spot. They don't. I gotta try and put this somewhere. All right. Luis Arias. Who wants to walk with Elias? There's a Nolan Gorman. Carter pulled a 1 of him today. Printing plate. Non-auto, but still dope. I'll take a Gabriel Cancel. First Bowman. This dude is 219th overall, man. Which I don't understand why Ryan Newtoff doesn't have a card. He was drafted around that same area. Kansas City Royals. Stephen D., your first hit at TSB. Well, he might have bought in here. Jared Kalenic. Man, when my routine gets messed up, it messes me up. You know what I mean? I get so into my routine of showing up, turning the feed on, getting the break started. And I had to troubleshoot and do all kinds of tricks, trying to see if I can get everything to load up, and it wouldn't load. And to pack it all up, come here. Hope I don't forget something. This computer, I had to reboot when I got here. And I thought, if this doesn't boot up, that's it. There's Bannon, a nice blue. This purple, by the way, are they numbered? Oh, yeah, in the front, 250. Bring my chat over here so I can freaking see it. Somebody chat something. The O's, number to 150. 250. Dick. Who's got the O's? Whit Merrifield. Nick Senzel. Top prospect. Good card. I believe he's a top, probably definitely a top 10 prospect. There's Joey Bart. Wasn't he second overall? There's my boy Jeter. Oh, Jeter's not a Red anymore? He was playing in the Reds with Ryan. Now he's a Dodger. Didn't realize that. There's a paper, $4.99. Sandro Fabian. Yeah, these cards can be big. These cards can be really, really big. Oh, sometimes in some cases you don't even just get a monster player. Yeah, I got the backup camera running too. It's one of those nights. One of those nights. I've seen this before. William Contreras. Duplantier, Webb, Gonzalez, Chisholm, Manning, and Adams. Paper base. What was this? Christian, not Johan. Johan Santana? Amy, do you got a favorite beverage in the hot tub? Where are you? At your house? Just chilling in a hot tub at your crib? Ruiz, Gratterall, Grace, Lyon Richardson, 47th overall. I go on with the good stuff. Well, as you guys know, I drink Pepsi. Real sugar Pepsi. I like the little 7-ounce cans. Drink a few of those a day. Trying to cut back on them for the Reds. So I found some really good iced tea I like at the grocery store. I was like, ooh, we should get this for me, honey, instead of the sodas. It'll help me not drink so much soda, all the carbonation and everything. Well, I looked, there's 65 grams of sugar in that sweet tea because it's called extra sweet. So there's 65 grams of sugar in that. And in my sodas, I think it's like 22 ounces. 22 grams, I mean, in the 7-ounce. So I think drinking a whole thing of that freaking tea was like crazy. There's a dope trout. I feel like I've done that card 1 million times, but still nice. Angels, go ahead and put that in the sleeve for you, Keneal. Oh, here's a shiny thing. Oh, it's my boy Cobrian. Number to 125. 125 Cobrian for the Pirates. So we will do the 6-box hobby next. And we do have the other side of this case available. Triple team tiered. Tomorrow, Blitz Mix going up. Here's what I'm thinking about doing, guys. Tell me what you think. Listen up. I'm thinking about doing a Flawless Treasures. And so it'll be a briefcase of Flawless, a box of NT, and a Tom Brady full-size, authentic autograph helmet. But I'm thinking about doing it BOGO. Selling 15 spots to hit the Brady. Problem is, the spot would be $2.99. But you would get 2 teams in Flawless and National Gold packs, like I do. Everyone gets a gold pack with a Panini pack in it or a hit or something. But I also then thought about doing that, but maybe taking out the National Treasures and do Flawless with like Select and a bunch of other stuff, and it might be cheaper. And doing 2 of them, entries, 2 breaks. Get Tom. 2 breaks only to get Tom. Because, I mean, the only way you're going to get spots cheaper is to have more spots, like 30 spots. And then it's not as appealing. It's like you're going to have a 1 in 30 chance to hit the Tom Brady. Is it more exciting to have less spots and a chance to hit it? I mean, you got to realize this is an authentic Tom Brady autographed helmet. Those got to be, how much are those? $1,500, $1,800? It's a speed helmet, too. How much is a Tom Brady authentic full-size helmet, speed helmet, which are awesome helmets? Texas, numbered to 150. I forget what they call those. I mean, it's definitely cracked ice, but not cracked ice. X fractor, shatter fractor. I did not make that up. Shatter fractor. I think I made that up one night. Number to 250. Taylor Widener. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made up shatter fractor. Main man Joey Bart. Bo. We'll take an auto from him. Bo Bichette. Are they going to bring those kids up? Gavin Lux is still in Bowman. Atomic. What did I say? Are you running breaks tonight, Finest? Did you buy any spots tonight? Yeah, $1,500 to $2,000. So I could make it cheaper by doing 2 BOGOs but 2 entries, and I bet everyone would buy 2 spots anyway. I don't know. My brain will be more clear tomorrow. I don't know that I'll take another day off again like that. It got too far behind. I used to be able to do it, take a day off to go do something. But this week just wasn't the week. That's a pretend one. Wish it wasn't pretend. Alec Boehm. It's Carter's dude. Box 1 down. I'll do a hit recap up in this mug. Put all your, there's a Wander. Put all your shiny things over here. Oh, you're just hanging out in my chat room? Dope. Yeah, he did. I went up to the Topps booth when we got there, and I was looking for some people that were there that I thought were going to be there, but they didn't make it because of the snowstorm and the weather on Sunday. So, but the one guy was kind of cool. I told him, I gave him my card, said, okay, he goes, oh, I know who you are. I follow you. And then he gave Brixton a bunch of stuff. They give stuff to kids anyway that come up to the booth. They just were handing stuff out. It was a Monday. It was the last day. So they probably had a lot of extra stuff, which I think has to be destroyed after the celebration. So they give them away. And he got some swag. There's Chad Spanberger. I'll tell you, they did a really good job. But it was, I was saying in my Twitter and my Facebook, those of you guys that play along with me on those channels, basically my whole life and career, I've kind of been on the other side of the table in some form or fashion, either working with the signers or the event itself or something. And I'd see all these dads and parents coming up with their kids, and I'd see them. They'd be standing in line for hours and hours, spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars to meet these people for literally, you know how fast it goes, 5 seconds. Oh, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Cool, thanks. They sign it, shake your hand, and that's it. 5 seconds. But 5 seconds with Brixton, maybe 10 to 15 actually. It was a little bit better than that, but for the meet and greet. And to see his eyes light up in and he saw the Emperor standing there in person, I was like, well, I get it now. I totally get it. It's truly priceless. And he counter with a meet and greet and with photo ops and stuff, so he was kind of stunned. Brixton's a little bit timid at first till he really gets to know his situation and his surroundings, and he gets comfortable. So he was a little, taken aback by the whole process. Go to this line, stand here, move there, scan this badge, scan that badge, and but afterwards, the pressure was off. He just opened up and was smiling and kept looking at it. That's the best part, when they just keep looking at it. He just kept looking at the autograph. I was like, oh, man. I see myself working harder because he is going to want to do those all the time. Number to 125, John Plantier. Come on, monster. There's a Vladdy. Big Vlad. Celebration. We agreed. When we go to Anaheim next year, we're going to go for 2, if not 3 days. You need a day. I mean, we did some basic math and realized that we stood in line probably 4 hours of our 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of our maybe 6 or 7 hours we were standing in line. So that does not give you a lot of time to walk around and enjoy what the show has to offer, like panels and shopping and just sitting down and people watching or talking to other people. Is that Mickey from freaking... That's totally Mickey from Shameless. So if you go, that's, next year we'll go at least 2 days. 1 day for autographs and standing in line and photo ops, and then the second day we're there. We can enjoy the show more and walk around and actually eat, because we didn't to the last minute. I'll take him to Wizard World this year, so he's really really into it. But I do believe I'll pay that extra money for Super VIP or Fast Pass or whatever it's called, because, man, I am not a line stander. Not that anybody loves lines, but some of these people don't care. They'll sit there for 4 freaking hours waiting to get in the Funko store. Oh, it's the best. It's Mecca, dude. You gotta go. But the Funko line, people had those chairs that fold out, and they're just been out in the middle on a Monday to get in the Funko store. I mean, if the line was like that for 4 freaking days, 5 days, how limited can those damn Funko things be? Do you know what I mean? Freaking racket. I gotta tell you, honestly, I think that's a racket. I mean, the line was around, you know what a long line looks like, just really, really long line. Yet, they're trying to get in Funko. All those people for 5 days, you're telling me those things are rare and limited? Yeah, right. They're cranking them things out faster than 1989 Upper Deck baseball. That's a Vlad. It looked like it was a numbered. They are? Well, they're special ones. Did they limit? Are they individually serial numbered? I mean, Brixton was buying $5 pop figures. That's what he wants. Of course, he's 8 years old. Doesn't care about the money. He was buying the $5 Star Wars ones all day. Came home with... Dude only spent about $50 of his own money. Came home with a bounty of $5 figures. I think the most expensive figure he bought was like $10, $12. Of course, I bought him something nice, but I bought him a full-size red Royal Guard and the Emperor. Those, like, I guess they're 12-inch. Yeah, they're convention exclusives, but how many are there? I mean, the line was wrapped around the booth. It was so how exclusive can they be to the convention if for 5 days the line's wrapped around their booth, giving them to people or selling them? I remember the old school way was when Celebration opened. If you were not the first, 3,000 or whatever, they sold out. They were like, okay, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we are out for the day. They did it by day. Day 1, sold out. Day 2, sold out. They're going to do that now. They're going to produce the hell out of them. They're not going to limit sales. Well, welcome to the world of Beanie Babies, everybody. If you're buying these pops, I can tell you that. They're cool figures. They are fun. They definitely are onto something. They are cool. Brixton collects them, and he has a shelf and lights on top, and they're really cool. There's no doubt. Well done. I love them. But every single booth at Celebration had Funko Pops out. Some of them just a massive wall, like the size of this times 10. Nothing but Funkos. So go to eBay right now and look see what prices are for Star Wars Celebration 2019 Funko Pop exclusive. What do you see? You probably see everybody undercutting everybody because they realize, oh shit, everybody has these. Okay, I'll take $90. Oh shit, I only paid $40. I'll take $80. Oh crap, I'll take $70. I only paid $40. I'll take $60. I just want my money back. Unless they're truly limited. But I don't see how they're limited when they're just people lined up for 5 days to buy them. That's a lot of people. Thousands and thousands of people. This is, I could put my little thing down there. I'll put a note down there so we know what's breaking. Ooh, Atomic Mullins, Cedric. Number 2, a Hundy. I mean, look, this freaking guy is 403rd overall. My neighbor, our friend's brother, got drafted by the Reds in... What round did he say that was? 11th or 12th round? So you're looking in the 300s, and this dude gets a card. Someone see if Ryan Newtoff is in this. He would tell me if he was. Chewy is $70. Well, how much was it? I mean, $70, that's not anything. I probably spent that on freaking hot dogs, french fries, and a soda at Celebration. For us to eat. Which Brixton was so excited he didn't eat anything. I don't want anything, Dad. I'm like, it's 3 o'clock, son. You haven't eaten since we left the house. No, let's just go look at stuff. I woofed down the fries and smashed a hot dog in my mouth. I do realize that, Tyson, but this card could be one of 5. This card could be one of 5, so there's only 5 of these in the world. Funko, they don't individually number them freaking things, man. There's just a lot of demand for them, like you just said. Yeah, it's an exclusive. That sounds awesome. Cool. You can only get it at Celebration. But how many of them are out there that's going to flood the market and everyone starts undercutting each other? Ooh, Noah Naylor. I might, Atomic Guy. I'm being completely honest. This stuff is not my favorite stuff to break. It's just not me. Do I love it if I pulled a red Wander Franco or something cool? But it's a lot of work for my sorters and my team to sort and pack. So I kind of do it over time. So where does this go? He's a national team. This goes to random, right? Is Noah Naylor affiliated with a team, Tyson? So the thought of just breaking cases of Bowman, I don't know how those guys do it. Oh, my God. I don't know how they do these 8, 10, 12, 20 case break deals. Forget it. You're in the wrong place if you're looking for that. I do this to serve you guys. I really do this to offer it to you all so you don't have to go anywhere else. But if I had it my way, I would take all this Bowman and I would just flip it and sell it to the other dealers in the marketplace and move on. Number to 75, Christian Posh, or set it back as an investment, which I'm. That's a good-looking card. Smash, is Mindy up? Text. I need her to look up something for me if she's up and available. I mean, this is the half a case. We just opened it. I'm doing the other half. So, yeah, I do case breaks, but I do them halvesies. And I figure if guys want to be in the whole case, well, then they'll buy in both. Because putting up a break of the higher price point, I remember being a customer, depending on my budget, I'm like, well, I'll just get in the half a case. If it was just a case up, it might be too much for me to want to drop. But I could still get in the case break by buying spots in both of them. As the teams change, you're in one half and you have the raise and it's nothing, and then the other half has it. But that's kind of the fun of it to me. This guy's ready for the show, Nick Senzel. He is a prospect. That's going to be my insert card. It's going to be called TASP. Top Ass Prospect. Okay, that sounded weird. Sure wish we pulled a printing plate of that today like Carter did in Bum. Seth Beer. Strohs, he's first rounder or so. Chris Bryant. Hey, look, let's just throw Chris Bryant in Bowman. Yeah. No 2-2 yet. Don't even know what that means. Whoops. I didn't realize Jeter got traded. Brewer Hicklin. And Refractor Auto. I mean, that guy needs to go to Milwaukee. I can tell you that. You need to get this kid in Milwaukee if he's good. Then it can be Brewer the Brewer. Chat is dead. One. So 3 autos per pack, per box. Oh yeah, we did 2 boxes. I got 7 autos. So that national one is obviously it's a bonus. I think they did that before. Don't let me forget to random that, dudes. I put it up there to remind me. Are we still live? Going. I'm sitting here opening up stuff and we're off air. It doesn't look like it. Number to 499. Run, Forrest, run. Forrest Whitley is a Houston Astro. Hunter. Yeah, I think chat died. Oh well. Jonathan India, we'll take auto from him. There's a blue Christian Patchy. He is a Brave. Yeah, I couldn't see chat. I refreshed it, and I'm using my phone as backup camera, so I can't see any text messages either. But I can see you now. It says, he's dark on chat. Okay, Tyson, thanks. I could see that. Did I miss something? What happened? Well, I'm at home, so this computer doesn't have as much processing power as the mainframe does, so it can be delayed. I'm going to have someone build me a dope new one. I don't know if Ed can do that or what. Like, Ed, what if I sent you this computer and you just beefed it up with more memory? Ooh, look at that. Super Spark 99er. Chad Spanberger. Shiny stuff only, pets. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Chromes. $2.99. And he is a Blue Jay for Scott Pets. He makes great pets. Cool. Dude. 76. You can tweet him and tell him we got his card. The video's popping in and out again. Yeah. I apologize. I'm not in my normal spot. This is the backup place. This is like the bad weather outside in Chicago winters break from home spot. Or kids are sick and Heather wants me close by. I do, but they're all at the shop. I do, Holmes, but they are at the shop. I only brought the bowman for tonight. So hopefully there wasn't anything else to break. If there is, it ain't here. New triple threads. I know that much. We've been pulling complete beasts out of that stuff. I'll be getting in that, baseball lovers. I'm going to do a tribute to Bowman Grand Slam mixer. How about that? Rookie of the Year favorite. Tyson, your dude. So, Ed, what would I need to do to this? Just upgrade, I want it to be fast as F. So what is that, memory? Or is that processing power, like your processor thing? Or both? Neil has the Astros, Angels, Indians, Tigers, Rangers, Rockies. Yeah, tell them we had an issue at the headquarters there, and I had to come home. Numbered to a Hyundai. Oh. For the Minnesota Twins, my main man, Shane. Shane, how are you, Holmes? How have you been? You haven't been in a while. In chat. I mean, the fun of Bowman, it is, other than it being a long break and laborious and lots to freaking sort, it is fun to say, what's going to be in here? You want to see something gold peeking out or red. Did you guys ever really stop to think just how YouTube servers or whatever the heck they're called have to be in order to support all of the live streaming that's going on at any given moment? Especially peak hours like 8 o'clock at night. Wow. I mean, how can they possibly do that? It's only going to get more. That just boggles my mind. The amount of information transfer, video that is. How much is that? Well, I can't click that, but how much is it? Come on, monster. Like, see this pack right here. This pack inside of here could be a complete numbered to 5 autograph of one of the top youngsters. Server Farms. $1,500? I'm not spending $1,500. Ryan built the one at the shop for, I don't know, 400, 500. No, I'm sorry. It was close to 1,000. I was thinking our first original TSB computer. First computer we ever had. Oh my God. It's hilarious. I think I had 4 gigs of RAM. Something silly. There you go. Oh, that's Nate Lowe. He's good, though. Is that the guy that... No. There's a Lowe that's playing for the Rays that's killing it. Oh, yeah, graphic card. Yeah, XSplit, man. Holy crap. When it's running, the computer's just... It takes a lot. Yeah, is that the same Lowe or is that a different Lowe? Because there's a Lowe right now in the Rays that's killing it. And I don't know if that's Nate or a different Lowe. If that's the current Lowe, that's a good-ass hit for you, Stephen D. Welcome to the crew. Where are you at, Stephen D? Are you in the other chat? Maybe I should just cycle everybody back to the original chat since I have almost 1,000 followers there. I got to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can do some really cool stuff that nobody else is doing. But I got to have 1,000 followers, so. I wanted her to look up a customer thing that's been bugging me on my mind. I'll email her it after this break. I can't look it up here because the shipping program is on the computer hard drive at the office, so I can't look up anything, and I need to look up something. Because you know me, I won't sleep at night until I know something. There's Jesus. Number to 499. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. We'll get it done. We'll definitely get it done. There was only a few left. I'm a late night kind of place anyway, and I'm home. Oh, so that international dude goes somewhere? How do you know that he's affiliated with a team? Does the checklist say that, or does he currently play for somebody? That international dude? Noah Naylor. Really? I hardly knew her. I hardly knew her. The House of Meat, Cheese, and Pepsi. That's who we represent if it were Game of Thrones. We represent the House of Meat, Cheese, and Pepsi. Just pretty damn true, dude. That is freaking hilarious. I like that one. Also sounds like you could write a song about that as well. Kind of to the tune of the House of the Rising Sun. But it's the House of Meat, Cheese, and Pepsi. Oh, man. Look at Carter growing up, getting older. He was just a little youngster back in the day when his cards came out. Jared Kalenic. I remember everybody wanted him a year or two ago. Rippin' Gypsy's traveling next week, so she won't be on the air. So Tyson will be doing breaks from Texas. Psych. His ears perked up. What? Maybe I'll have Matt Yerkes design the Keller House flag. Which, speaking of Matt, I talked to him yesterday. Is he helping your Jeopardy, buddy? Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything about that. I was hoping to see my friends at Tops on Monday at the Star Wars celebration, but they didn't. They couldn't make it. They got held up from New York, and their flights kept getting pushed and canceled and delayed, so they just said, screw it. Guess I ain't going. I need to take a day trip back to the Mars Cheese Castle. Have you been there yet? What's up, Carter? Oh, that's so dope. Rob, have you been to the Cheese Castle? In Wisconsin, they're off 90 or whatever, which one it is. 294, 290. Oh, there's a bad Vlad Blue, 125. Yeah, they did redo the Mars Cheese Castle. I was there since the remodel. I thought it was before that. I've been there. That was only 2 years ago. That bar was dope. Remember the old school bar on the one side? The, like, divey bar? You had all the meat and cheese on one side, and then you walk through that little swinging door, and you're in the bar of the Mars Cheese Castle. Go over there and get a grilled cheese sandwich and have a beer. And some brats and sausage. A 125 Vlad. Pretty dope. Blue Jays. He makes great pets. TSB meetup happening. Better see some good photos. You know what I'm saying? Go have some top shelf mac and cheese. You met at the You met at the That's a great place to meet. Yeah, I got your tickets, dude. Where do you want to meet? Parking lot of Target, or I don't know. There's a Walmart near there. Meet me in the parking lot. I'll be in a black car. I'll text you when I get there. I know what. Let's meet at the Mars Cheese Castle. That's a win-win for everybody. You can buy meat sticks. You can buy giant blocks of cheese. Any type of cheese you want. If you like hot sauce, definitely the place. And mustard. I walk out of there. I spent like $100 on meat, cheese, and hot sauce and pepper. Fancy pepper. There's an Edwin Cabrera. You guys don't want to be doing breaks out there, and then you got to tote cards back, and they could get lost or damaged or stolen. That would be my opinion. I think Tier 1's coming. Bat knobs, bat barrels. You guys taking the whole Colton clan? Are you taking the whole clan of Colton on this trip? Number to 499, Clayton Kershaw. Cool. Oh, there's number 50, Matt Mercer. Diamonds in the back. Arizona Diamondbacks. Look at Stephen D. God, he loves it here. Don't you, Steve? Come on, don't lie to me. You freaking love it here, getting all these hits. I've called your name at least 4 times. Kershaw. Hope you like our triple team tier. J Sauce, you got that bad boy. J Sauce is in some Flawless. Flawless Friday, you freakazoids. Did you see? Carter sent me the link today. The link to the freaking Flawless football. That is definitely OMG. OMG. Flawless. Booklets. Sick. One of ones. Monster checklist. Oh my God. I did. I put you in a Motel 6 on 56th and Halstead. Really cheap. It's like $49 a night. Oh, I'm sorry, $15 an hour for the room, or is it $20? $20 an hour for the room, and it's on like 55th and Halstead, right around there. So just take the red line to the blue line, and then take the blue line out to Rosemont. What's so freaking hard about that? Red line. Get off at Roosevelt. Get on the blue line and head out. $4.99. Sexy? I don't know if that sounds sexy. Okay. Oh, there's my dude. Oh, man. No, they don't take quarters. That's old school. It's the dollar machine thing now. They don't take change. You just have to put in dollars or swipe your card. It's 2019. I don't get the tutu thing. I'm totally missing the tutu joke. But I'm not missing my dude, Steel Walker. Everyone else, you know what? I got 2 words for you if you're not down with Steel Walker, even though he plays for the bad guys. Is Steel Walker expensive to buy? Can someone please check out some prices of my main man, Steel Walker? Who has the socks? Scorpio has the socks. Probably wants to give that to me. I thought I heard him say you can have that since you're the dopest breaker ever for me. All the monsters I've pulled you over the years. Ed's going to wear a tutu? Okay. The Noah bow. Okay, but what team is he? I know you told me 10 times, but I got to write it on the sheet. And how do you know he's with a team? You just Google him? Where'd you guys get that? Indians. Bo knows. Why don't they put that on the card? There's the other dude. I always liked his name. Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux. There's Jesus Lizard. Great band. I suggest you look up the Jesus Lizard. They were a great band. Kind of a punk band from the 80s. Yeah, man. Jesus Lizard ruled. There's a Bo, Beer, and Hasley. Steal. Oh, $20. Well, Neil Kyle's happy because that's his bow. Yeah, the Bears got 6 primetime games. 49ers got 4 primetime games. How about that? Diego Cartella. I will need to find out who that is. I can't use my phone because it's currently acting as backup since I'm at the house tonight. I get so spoiled with the backup cameras at the shop in the office because they're overhead and they're constantly recording. So if anything ever happens, it's all caught automatically. Here, if we go out, I have the phone recording. So I did the Breaker Culture podcast yesterday. Breaker Culture podcast with Ty. Love talking to Ty. It's funny. He has to shut us down because we get talking, and it literally was an hour and 20 minutes. But he wanted the theme to be about entrepreneurship, entrepreneurial stuff, which I love. I could talk 5 hours about that stuff. We talked about the hobby a little bit and sports, some different things, but so he's going to put that up on breakerculture.com probably any minute now if he hasn't already. There's a wonder. And I wonder. Victor Robles. Dodgers, thank you. God, I love Tyson. So glad Eric's coming in tomorrow night and Friday. He's going to go through all this stuff. Organize it. He loves doing that. I give him 5,000 count boxes, and he goes through them and sorts them by team, name. I don't know what he does, but he does something dope with them. Uh-oh, he's taking bets now. Really? Not the Ravens? Not the Steelers? As a wild card, maybe? Brent Rooker, which is weird. I hardly knew her. Yeah, Ed, you never did send me your local neighborhood cheesesteak place, dude. I really, 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 for real, wanted to get you guys dinner. I mean, what's the max it's going to cost me? $25? I thought that would have been fun. Get you some stakes and whatnot from that Patriots bet. Or give me, I can look up Grub. Damn, look at Tyson go. What, all the primetime games? Nobody. They got a great-ass team building. And Jimmy's back. So, NFC West maybe coming back into prominence. What the Rams did last year, what my Niners are going to do this year, and what the Seahawks maybe possibly can do this year. And the Cardinals. Cardinals. Watch them turn their whole season around. '49ers schedule look kind of weak, meaning they're playing weak teams. A lot of them, which I like. Bears play Dallas Cowboys. Lions on Thanksgiving. Bears Thanksgiving. A happy ending. I think it's hilarious that they're going to probably release his videos. That's what he gets. I mean, dude, there's a law that states you can make it public record. $2.99 Adonis Medina. Next stop, Medina. All right, that's not so bad. For some reason, that doesn't bother me as much as Bowman Draft does. I'm going to do a hit recap. You'll see the video.